Hello, and welcome to Japanese Craft Beer Reviews. Today we're going to look at an interesting craft beer. In fact, I'm going to be looking at 3 craft beers from this single brewery, and it was kind of a surprise for me. The brewer sent me some messages, and we corresponded back and forth, and he sent me 3 different beers, and I'd like to take a good close look at each of them. The brewery in question is Shimonoseki Craft Beer, and they are located in the city of Shimonoseki, and it's a very small operation. It's a one-man operation, and the brewer is named Robert Mitchell, and he is an American who's lived down there for quite a while. And it started as a pub, apparently an English-style pub with a selection of craft beers and British imports. And the pub was called Come On In, and the area, or the ocean area that goes through Shimonoseki and out into the ocean, is called Kanmon Strait. So he's kind of punning, of course, on that. Come On In, and so this was founded in 2017, and he started brewing in 2022. He is a one-man operation, and apparently the only local micro in Shimonoseki. Shimonoseki is located way down. It's the farthest south area of Honshu Island, and you go across the water, across the bridge there, and you will be in Kyushu. So. And he apparently grew up in Panama, and his label art is based on the Panamanian mola designs of the Kuna people. And so what they do is, it's a kind of fabric art in which they layer and sew together different colors of cloth into interesting designs, almost kind of geometric designs. And he apparently has a museum on the second floor of the brewery, which is devoted to indigenous culture, so learning about the history and culture of the people in that part of Panama. And so the pub and brewery are both located in an area called Karato, and the closest station is Shimonoseki Eki. So apparently you can walk from there. So it's very close to the Kanmon Strait, the Come On In. And so it sounds like an interesting place, interesting location, interesting place to drink beer, to make beer. And I'm going to take a look at three different ones. The first one will be a single malt, single hop pale ale. And the second one will be a British amber ale. And the third one will be a stout, and I'm looking forward to tasting and discussing all 3 of them. And I thank you very much, Robert, for sending me those beers, and I hope to sometime make it down to Shimonoseki and visit the pub there and see the brewery as well, and see the museum too. Okay, so we're going to get started with a beer now from Shimonoseki Craft Beer. And now here we have a beer from Shimonoseki Craft Beer, and it is called Shimonoseki Craft Beer 6th Stout. And it is a dry stout, an Irish dry stout, at 5% and 31 international bittering units. And this is part of apparently an ongoing series of stouts, as you can guess by the name, the kind of 6th iteration or 6th variation of the recipe, and I guess he is, maybe there will be a 7th and 8th. He's, trying to perfect this style. And he told me that he was fond of dark beers, porters, and stouts. So he's what I guess we call a dark cider. And so this has, in the malt bill, it has Maris Otter, Vienna malt, roast malt, and flaked oats. And the flaked oats might give it a nice bit of creaminess. And also Carafa Special 3 and chocolate malt. So loaded malt bill. And the hops were Magnum and Fuggles. Okay, Magnum is kind of big one, and Fuggles is a common British style, or Anglo, I guess, style of hops. So an Irish Stout, 6%, and this should be Irish moss too. I'm sorry, it's on the back here. Irish moss is added as a kind of clarifying agent. Yeah, so a lot of brewers tend to put something like that, or isinglass or something like that to kind of clarify the stout. So let's give it a go, shall we? I'm looking forward to this. This one has a nice black cap. The Akama Red Ale has a red cap for the red ginger. All right. Oop. Okay. I don't know if you need to put the light through it. We'll see. Of course, it is completely opaque. Well, slightly translucent at the bottom and the edges. A bit of kind of ruby color there. And nice little thin off-white, not dark, well, I'd say tan head. And aroma. Oh boy. Get some chocolate right away. Maybe berries. Maybe a light cherry note. Chocolate is by far the dominant element in the aroma. Some rustiness for sure. Cheers. Okay. Yeah, certainly we'll get the roast malt and that Vienna malt kind of get going in there, giving us a nice roasty element. It's not a deep one, but there's not a lot of char or anything like that. Again, it's a dry Irish stout, so which is fairly mild in terms of the roastiness, but dry. Yeah. I mean, it builds up into some sweetness, and very quickly takes a turn for the bitterness and finishes dry, definitely. This has a little bit more complexity than the other two beers I tried from the brewery. Again, it's got the roastiness, the berries, the chocolate. And actually in the flavor, it's more like cocoa rather than chocolate. I'm smelling chocolate, tasting something like cocoa. Perhaps a bit of cola, light cola element too as well. Interesting beer. 5%. Yeah, very, very drinkable, even in the middle of a hot summer, which it is right now. We're looking at temperatures of 37, 38 degrees. Some places 40 degrees, so over 100 Fahrenheit for sure. We're expected to get a little rain, maybe it'll cool off, but we'll see. Anyway, nice little dry Irish stout, and I like the art on the front. It's a little bit different. It looks a little bit different than the other Mola designs which we saw on the other bottles. This is really quite nice. And I'm wondering who's doing the design. Is he? I mean, he has Mola designs on all of the artwork. I wonder if he is actually doing it or not. Yeah, interesting idea. So anyway, someday I will go down there and find out. So once again, thanks to Robert for sending these, and I appreciate it, and I appreciate the beers for sure. That's it for today. Shimonoseki 6th Stout, dry Irish Stout. Give it a go. Go onto their website, and you can order directly from them. I'll put a link to the website. They also have Facebook and Instagram pages you can check out too as well. And of course, if you're in Shimonoseki, if you're down in that part of Japan, do go to the tap room, the Come On In place, and you can find some of their beers, I'm sure. Take care. Please do stay healthy. Drink good beer. Bye-bye.